We got a question in the chat about clinics and internships and what goes into being a successful applicant for one of those. What's that like, the selection?
Um, so that's going to vary school by school, right? And that's one of the things that I like when I tell my students to research schools, okay, yeah, there's, rankings, sure. But I also want you to research how many clinics there are, how many journals there are, and then how do you get on them? So at Harvard, not every journal, actually most journals are not competitive.
Really?
So there's the Harvard Law Review, super competitive. But then there's a lot of other journals you don't have to write on for. You can just kind of join like a student fair. So I was on the Negotiation Law Review. I loved it. I got to do a really cool symposium with DeRay McKesson on like ADR and Black Lives Matter, which was pretty cool. And so but I didn't have to try out or compete for that. I did for to get on the board and stuff like that. But, I think that's important that not every school has the same barriers. For clinics at Harvard, we didn't have to apply. It was like a class. There's the, Harvard Legal Aid Bureau, which is application, but then most of the clinics are like a class. So the same way that you kind of register for other things, there was like a clinical registration period. I know for some schools, like Fordham and some other ones, I know that you do have to apply. And I think what they're really looking for is engagement and passion in whatever the clinic is. And of course, good grades, strong academics. But I think, students that are engaged in terms of interns, I think that's the same thing. They want to see that you're self-motivated. They want to see that you take initiative, that you, are going to maybe do something more than just what they're giving, or that you're going to contribute in a way that might last for the, the firm or the government organization that you're working for.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.